Good morning. Welcome to my channel. Jessica Rivera here for a love read for soulmates, twin flames, partners, divine counterparts, whatever you want to call it. Just whoever it is that you're thinking about at this moment and want some guidance or confirmation on where the journey is taking you. This is your message for today, or whenever this message reaches you. Time is fluid. So whenever the message reaches you is meant for you. Doesn't matter when it was recorded. Take what resonates, leave what does not. I have my bowl and beautiful fountains in the background. I hope they continue to flow. So those are my two little owl feathers. I literally was thinking about them as I was opening my eyes and doing the bowl, and I just pulled them out on accident. I mean, nothing's an accident, but they wanted to make an appearance on video. So there it was. All right, I'm gonna put that off to the side. I think we cleared the energies, opened up the space. I called upon the Divine Creator, Holy Spirit to be present, as always. I've got a couple new decks, so I was really eager to do a reading for y'all with my new decks. This is one of them, the Tarot of Nefertari. I really like this deck because I'm super into the Egyptian vibes. And then the Spirit Animal Oracle. There it is. Also a new one, which we'll pull out cards. So we're gonna do, I really like the spread that I did the last time, which is just a basic soulmate spread. So we're gonna start with the energies of your person. Ooh, Nine of Swords. So looks like your person is in possibly anxiety, feeling anxiety over something, sleepless nights, insomnia. I think this is your person. We're going to keep that. Five of Cups. I think they're having sleepless nights because something's keeping this person up at night because they are regretting something here with the Five of Cups. This is someone who's been quite reckless in their behavior, in their, this is somebody who feels bad about how they treated you. Quite reckless with their love, with their feelings, with their behavior. Just the way that they treated you was very reckless, and they are having regrets and feeling shitty about it. It's keeping them up at night. Possibly this person can even be like crying themselves to sleep, waking up crying, that type of energy. But what this person also doesn't see is in the back is there's two cups that are still full. Even though there may be these three cups that this person was very reckless with, there's still two full cups behind this person that this person does not see. And this is your person. Okay, so what's about you? What's up with you? We'll clarify that with a Nefertari deck, okay? But we're just getting some All right, now the Three of Cups came out in the reverse for you. This could be that you feel like maybe what happened, the first thing that's coming to mind is that there was a third party situation. Whatever kind of, this person was being reckless. They feel like crap about their behavior towards you. And then you get the Three of Cups in the reverse, which sometimes and majority of the times means that there's third party situation. There's outside interference. I'm just going to get one more. Yeah. So I think there was this is you, Queen of Swords, air sign possibly, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, doesn't have to be, maybe it's somewhere in your chart. But this is, the energies of you being quite cold and cutting and emotionally detached. Maybe you cut this person off because you found out about the third party situation. So let's find out, what is this connection teaching you? I think this is a connection this is a High Priestess. This is a card all about inner wisdom, knowledge, intuition. So maybe this whole journey is teaching you both how to listen to your intuition. You're clearly both being tested. This person could have ignored the red flags, right? And then was quite reckless with your heart and had that third party situation. You found out about it and you're like, I'm cutting that out. I'm not dealing with that. And that was you needing to listen to your intuition about it, because maybe this person was sneaking behind you, and those behaviors you didn't know about it. And it was something that you had to use your inner knowledge and wisdom and intuition to figure out and then cut it out, right? Because also the Hierophant is about secrets, hidden things, but, about going within, hidden knowledge, ancient wisdom as well, ancient knowledge. But in relation to what it's teaching you guys, it's clearly teaching you to listen to your intuition. So what is separating you is the Hangman in reverse. This is about needing to shift your perspective. It being in the reverse, I feel like it's like you're coming out of that stalemate, because if it was in the upright, there would be like a severe stalemate. Maybe there's a shift in perspective happening that this is just the need to go within. Like, these cards are very similar. Got some very Virgo vibes here. Even possibly Taurus, Gemini, Aquarius, picking up heavily. But maybe you just have those placements. Either way, these are two cards of introspection. One's the masculine, one's the feminine. But they're both very magical and powerful, especially in the 5D. This could be, learning about the 5D, right? This connection is actually teaching you about the 5D. And what's separating you right now is the need to actually go within and change your perspective and see from a 5D perspective as opposed to a 3D perspective. Now, if you don't know what I'm talking about 3D dimensional, 5D dimensional worlds. It all exists. That's a whole nother can of worms there. That's a whole nother video that maybe I'll do one day. But pretty much 5D is like the subconscious, the deep subconscious, the dream realm. Okay, what's happening in your deep subconscious, in the dream realm, and the 5D, right? 3D is what you can physically see here, materially manifesting in this world. That's the difference, right? Is that in the 5D, you can't physically see it because it's not in the 3D. It's in the 5D. It's in the ethers. It's with spirit. It's something that you might feel but you can't see, and it might be driving you crazy, you know, and that's what the lesson is to actually trust in the 5D, trust in the inner knowing, the inner wisdom, the hidden things that you can't see, but maybe you feel, right? And so that's that's what keeps separating you guys, is that I think you're trying to maybe avoiding going within, right? Because we have the Hangman in reverse. So maybe there's you're not wanting to go within to look at it from a different perspective. And so that is what's keeping this connection separated. It's what's separating you guys. So what's the action that's going to be taken? We've got the Emperor. That is an action card if I've ever seen one. I mean, the Emperor is all about leadership, taking the lead with solid determination. The Emperor is an action card. It's possibly an Aries that you're dealing with. Look at this. We've got the Two of Cups at the bottom. This is a card of soulmate, balance, harmony, love, requited love. But underneath it is the Three of Swords. There was pain here. There was a heartbreak here. But I feel like there's a want to start anew and have a long-term connection here. We'll get into it deeper with the cards, okay? So the Emperor is the action that's going to be taken. There is action here, guys. This is the Emperor stepping in to take the lead. That's the action. Now I'm going to go in with the Tarot of Nefertari to clarify. So what's going on with your person? Like, why are they in regret? Why are they having anxiety, sleepless nights? Ten of Pentacles. And the Five of Chalices. Literally clarifying the Five of Chalices. The Five of Cups clarifying the Five of Cups. How interesting is that? So, once again, oh, see, in this one, I like this. In this one, he's got 3 cups upright available to him, where 2 cups are spilling, right? Being emptied out. I like that. That means that there's one more cup available to you here of love and emotions that you don't see because you're not looking up, right? Because this guy's got the calf on his back and he's, carrying him through the water. He's a little burdened at the moment or preoccupied at the moment, right? So he can't really see. I'm sorry about the glare. Can't really see the cups that are available above his head. But there it is with the Wheel of Fortune and the Ten of Pentacles. There's a solid foundation here. Luck is on this person's side. Luck is about to change turn the karmic wheel for your person. And bring, like, this is, like, I think this is a sign that your person is actually wanting to have something solid and committed with you, where maybe in the past there was a third party situation. This is change. This is them wanting to change, to close out a cycle, and it's literally being divinely guided. It's coming in karmically. This is the karmic Wheel of Fortune, changing, closing out a cycle, and bringing stability, bringing long-term, bringing something solid. This is your person, I think, having a change of heart and wanting to bring fortune. Like, finally this person is looked up and they're looking at the 3 cups that they've got and they're like, okay, now let's take it into the 3D and make it solid. Let's make it long-term. Let's make it real. And what was needing was the karmic lesson, right? That karma stepped in with the Wheel of Fortune and closed out. And now this person's ready to come in with the Ten of Pentacles to have that solid commitment. I mean, look, this guy's on his knee. whether you're female or male and whatever, vice versa, but this person is on their knees. Maybe there's some kind of solid commitment that your person is ready to bring to you, whether it be marriage or whatever, moving in together, whatever it may be, okay? So we're going to go and check out your energies and see what's going on with you a little bit deeper. My divine, whoever's watching. So we've got the Knave of Chalices. I think that you're waiting for the invitation. You're waiting for your person to come and express their feelings. Because you're like, yeah, you're trying to manifest this. You are patiently waiting and manifesting for this. Okay, so we've got the Temperance card, which is all about patience, balancing, bringing harmony, right? But this is also a sign that there is a divine orchestration here, is what I just heard. You don't have just one divine being watching over this connection. Like the Holy Spirit and his team are watching over this connection, okay? And Temperance is here to remind you that there's no need to rush, there's no need to worry. All you need is patience and love and balance. Align yourself to the will of the Creator, and you will manifest exactly what it is that you want. Here's the Magician. You've got all the tools. This is spirit manifesting into form, right? You have all the tools. You have the mental ability, the spiritual ability, the physical ability, the emotional capability. You've got it all at your disposal, and you are in super manifesting mode. You just need to chill and be patient and wait for this offer, for this invitation of love to come towards you. And I think you have no problem doing that. You have no problem doing that. All right, we're going to go into the teachings and I mean, you guys have the Ten of Pentacles, and now you've gotten the Ten of Cups. This is teaching you how to fight for your happily ever after. This connection is teaching you how to follow your intuition and fight for your emotional fulfillment. This is the Seven of Wands, is the willingness to put in that fight, to defend what you love and what you care for. And it looks to me like what you love and what you care for is this happily ever after, this emotional fulfillment. This is the whole shebang, you know, the solid family, the home, the career, the partnership. This is it. In both of these cards, there's two people, and look at them. They are completely invested in one another. This is full investment on the physical plane with the Pentacles and the emotional plane with the Cups. Do you understand? This is teaching you to fight for what you believe is your true happily ever after. Okay? And if that means needing to go within and understanding why things had to play out the way that it did, then that means going in and learning how to forgive each other, right? Because obviously there's two sides here. I'm not taking any sides or picking any sides, and I'm not condoning anyone's behavior. But if you guys can be both, if you're adults and you can take responsibility for your actions and for your non-actions, let's say of maybe ignoring red flags and not speaking up for your boundaries, it takes two sides, right? So this is about going in and figuring out what is that hidden truth. The hidden truth is that you guys both want to fight for this connection, fight for the happily ever after. You are defending that. But maybe it's still something that's completely hidden to you because you haven't taken the time to dig in and go within. But I just think that it's because there are too many options available. This is the Seven of Cups. She doesn't know which cup to choose because there's too many options available. And so this is what I'm talking about, needing to go within. Cut out some of those options. Try and break it down to one. And if you don't like that one, then go to the other one. But don't have them all open at the same time. Because if you're pouring your love, your heart, your time into each 7 of these cups at the same time, how will you ever know which cup is for you? You've got to take out all the other competitive cups, put your time and attention into the one cup, and if the one cup is not fulfilling, then you say bye to that cup and you move on to the next cup. But how will you ever know which cup is really meant for you if you're pouring all of your energy and scattered into all of these different cups? You will never know. And it doesn't matter whether it's a person or it's a project or a job. It's all the same thing. If you are putting all of your time and attention into multiple different avenues, how can you ever be satisfied in knowing that this one is my passion? This one is my true heart's desire. If you have all of these pathways open. I don't know why that came up, but it came up for someone. We've got the Lovers here. Somebody needs to make a choice. Somebody needs to make a choice. This is for both of you guys. So someone needs to make a choice. There's love here. There's deep soul bond here. This is the twin flame card. You know, I hate throwing that word around, but this is requited love. This is like past life love. This is deep soul bond, okay? The yin to your yang. This is Isis and Osiris, like the deepest love bond that exists. This is like Yeshua and Miriam, Mary Magdalene. Like this is soul sacred love, but there's a need to make a choice because there are too many options open at the moment. And you know, the Lovers is also about making a choice. This is 2 choice cards. This is the divine creator telling you choose wisely, because the choice that you make, you're gonna have to live with, right? And some of these cups have what you want, and some of these cups have a facade of what you want, have poison. Choose wisely. Action that will be taken. Woo, that was heavy, y'all. Let's get an action for this Emperor. Clearly this is somebody wanting to take the lead. You can't fucking write this. The Emperor, clarifying the Emperor. 44, y'all. Synchronicities galore. There's 2 10s on the table. There's 2 7s on the table. There's 2 4s on the table. There's 2 5s on the table. Okay. Synchronicities galore. Look up these numbers if you need to. Somebody's coming towards you. And I think it's your person. And I think your person hurt you. I think your person left you feeling like this. Stabbed in the back. Hurt, in pain, emotionally, physically. Like this is betrayals, lies, deceit, self-sabotage. This is sabotage. I mean, like the worst of the worst. But guess what? Remember with the Wheel of Fortune and the 10 of Pentacles and then the 10 of Cups as well. These are all signs of completion. That's 3 10s, actually. I forgot the Wheel of Fortune is a 10. That's 3 10s. That is a huge sign of completion. Things are closing out. Cycles are ending. And, oh, that's 4 now. 4. With the 10 of Swords, the 10 of Cups, the 10 of Pentacles, and the Wheel of Fortune. This is 4 10s, 11, 11, y'all. This is definitely a twin flame situation. This is definitely something that was quite painful, and there was a lot of betrayal, and there was deception, lies, you name it. Now, this obviously, a lesson of forgiveness. Now, whether you want to forgive this person is up to you, right? That's a journey not everyone wants to take. That's a choice, right? But if you really love your person unconditionally, then forgiveness is a part of that. And you know, I'm not talking about like forgiving somebody who's physically abusing you or mentally abusing you, like on purpose or any of that. This is somebody who fucked up and they realize that they fucked up. And they want to come back to correct this because this person is coming in with an apology. This is the Knave of Pentacles. This is the Page of Pentacles, the Princess. This is communication about an apology because this person sees you. Here's the 2 of Cups. Okay? Again, this is soulmate. This is requited love. This is 2 people on the same page in love, feeling like, I think that this person was just in reckless behaviors and they are regretting it, okay? They see you as the Queen of Pentacles. You are probably the empath, that very mothering, nurturing, unconditional, loving person. Now, if that really is you, and this person didn't physically harm you and put your life in a threatening situation, like I'm not talking about abuse here. And I think that you, whoever's watching, are conscious enough, aware enough to know what the difference between healthy abuse, not healthy abuse. There's no healthy abuse. There's any type of abuse is not healthy. Okay? And so it's the difference between a healthy relationship and a toxic relationship. Somebody who is just in reckless behaviors and actually have changed and closed out those cycles and coming in with a real apology. Now, this is what I think that the High Priestess, the thing that you're learning is this person really, is their apology really coming from the heart? And that's part of that, you needing to follow your intuition and your inner wisdom, because not every story is going to be the same. Not everybody watching is going to have this person and it's going to be happily ever after, right? Some people are actually going to have that person come in and it's not going to be, they are going to be lying, right? I hate to say that, but it's just the reality of life. So, but this person coming in with apologies, let's say they come in with an apology and you smell their bullshit. They're like, okay, this person might be apologizing, but there's something underlining. Something doesn't seem right. Yeah, this person's apologizing to me, but I feel like they want something from me, or their apology is insincere. That is part of your lesson in learning how to pick that up and follow your intuition and listen to your intuition and close out the cycle. Because then maybe your real twin flame, your real soulmate, the person who is gonna reciprocate this love, this soul bond is coming in, but you've got to close this out, right? Maybe that's the case for some of you, but for the majority of you that are watching, I feel like this person is going to come in and apologize, because here's the communication of apologies. They know that they hurt you. They know they betrayed you. They want to close out that cycle. They regret their actions. They realize that they are deeply in love with you and that there is a deeper soul bond here that maybe they can't even truly understand yet. And so they're trying to find the strength to come forward, because they know they fucked up. They don't really know how they're going to correct this. And so they're trying to find the strength to come and speak to you. This is the Emperor. This is your divine counterpart. Whether you are male or female, this is your divine counterpart wanting to come and mend the connection, okay? Wow, very beautiful. So we're going to move into the Oracle. This is a very solid opportunity if you can understand the true blessing of forgiveness, is what I heard. It really is about forgiveness and not about accepting abuse. I want to reiterate that. There's a huge difference. You can forgive somebody, but if they are still repeating the same patterns, then this reading is for somebody who truly has learned a lesson and is coming in to correct their behavior, to be a new person. They want to be a better person and start a life, a family, a legacy is what I just heard, okay? All right. Crow spirit, co-create with spirit. I'm going to pull one for each, but you can put yourself where you want. That is all way too many. And now these each have like a spirit message and then a protection message. This one came out in the upright, so that is the spirit message. If it comes out in the reverse, it is the protection message. So let's see. What is the other spirit animal? These cards are new. These are the new ones, so a little hard for me to shuffle when they're so brand new like this. A little sticky. Let's go. Thank you, Spirit, for the messages so far. I'm truly grateful. A lot of positive energies here. Queen of Cups, the Lovers, the Magician, Temperance. Look at all those major arcana. The Wheel of Fortune, Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Chalices, the Emperor twice, the Strength card twice actually came out. No. The Hermit, the Strength card, the Emperor twice, the Two of Cups. Yeah, I mean, freaking awesome. Okay, Pig Spirit, use your mind wisely, but it came out in the reverse, so it's the protection message. Oh, got an itchy eye. Sorry, guys. All right. So, Crow Spirit, number 17, for those of you who like numbers, and 47. Interesting. Lots of 7s, lots of 4s. 47 breaks down to 11. We had an 11-11. We've got, wow, I mean, just, wow. All right, so Crow Spirit. As you look around you, can you sense the magic that pulses through the world? Have you witnessed how every thought can become a thing? How every intention can call the universe into action as the sacred laws shape what you experience? The universe works in perfect order. When you align your thoughts, feelings, and beliefs with spirit, you will want to crow with delight, feeling the excitement and wonder of being in harmony with something much larger than life. Crow Spirit says, you are right on target now to see your dreams magically come into being in the visible world. Wow. The laws of abundance, compensation, frequency, and praise are operating in your favor now. The Wheel of Fortune turns in your favor. Sorry about the glare. The odds are in your favor. Wheel turns in your favor. Good luck for you, my friend. Anyways, sorry. I always have to put on that little accent whenever I say that. I don't know why. Yeah. Hunger Games shit, I guess. Anyways, remember to be grateful and praise what is yours, even if it is still I don't know that word, and I'm not even going to try it, but I want to say it's still manifesting into form. Still residing in the invisible realms of co-creation. No matter what area of your life you're concerned with now, what you hope for is on its way. For Spirit is your co-creation partner. I love that. Co-create with Spirit. Nobody else needs to be involved. You and the Holy Spirit, and that's it. Pig Spirit in the reverse, so the protection message. It says, are you ruminating? Oh, so cute. I want you guys to see it. There it is. Okay, there it is. Are you ruminating, turning thoughts around and around in your head, but not getting near to a decision or a solution? Pig Spirit is here to protect you from analysis paralysis. Let your mind rest now and allow your intelligence to mingle with the mysteries of intuitive guidance. Releasing your tight hold on facts and unresolved puzzles, whether it be a relationship or any other aspect of your life. Spirit saying, let it go, yo. Surrender it to me. Put it in my hands. I will put the pieces of the puzzle together. You don't need to know where the pieces are or where they go. That's for me to figure it out and do it for you. Go be free. In fact, now might be a good time to think about something else altogether and release your grip on needing to know, like I just said. When your thought processes are muddied by fear and anxiety, which is exactly what we saw here in the beginning, especially from your counterpart, fear and anxiety muddies and makes things unclear, foggy. The decisions that you make from that space are not going to be in your best benefit because they're coming from a muddied, murky place, not clear. Does that make sense? It says, allow Pig Spirit to lead you back to the right use of your natural intelligence. Take a break, relax, and release that ball of worry. Soon the smart choice will become clear to you. More facts may be needed, more digging for information, and more questioning when seeking to learn more. Enjoy the process of using your thinking prowess. All the elements of your intelligence are reliably guiding you now once you've given your mind a rest. So Spirit is saying, hey, we know you are smart. It's not that there's nothing wrong with your brain or the way that you're thinking or the way that you're receiving the information. What's wrong is that you need to take a step back and take some time to rest and relax because of the fact that you are not in a relaxed state of mind. Your mind is probably full of anxiety, of worries, of thoughts, and all of these overwhelming things that leads to analysis paralysis. We kind of shut down, bloop, 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 right? And then things just kind of like get completely stuck and stagnant. And that's what the Hanged Man was talking about. And so Spirit is saying, before you make this choice, before you decide to move forward and take action, which is we see is going to happen, before that, in order to make the best decision possible, in order to take the best path possible, the path of least resistance, we want you to just rest first. We want you to take a little bit of a break, chill back, relax. And I know some of you may be saying, oh, but I can't do that. I got to work, and then I got kids, and then I got this, and all the excuses in the world, right? I'm a single mom. I work. I wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning. I have the same excuses that I can make all day freaking long. Take 30 minutes. 15 if you don't have 30. Close your eyes. Shut your phone off. Step outside. If you can't do that, close your eyes. Just breathe for 15 minutes. Lock yourself in a fucking closet if you have to. I don't care if you're at work and you go to the office supply closet and you're freaking in the bathroom for 15 minutes. I'm sorry. I'm whatever. You're unavailable. Try it with me now. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Try it a couple more times. Just those 2 times for me, like, I know it doesn't take much. And maybe for other people it's not going to be that simple, but the more you do it, the more you get there. And that's all Spirit is asking you to do before you make this choice, before you take the lead towards this next step that you're about to go towards. All right, so I'm getting to the wire here. I'm going to close out with a Rumi. One Rumi card, please, to close it up here. We already see that there is action. Someone is going to take the lead, and I 100% am guaranteeing it's going to be your person. You won't have to do a thing over here. Just be patient. And you know what? If it's flip-flopped, it's flip-flopped. If you know you're the one that needs to make the move, don't try and reverse psychologize this situation and try and actually just put more stagnation because you know that it's you that needs to make the move, but you're like, oh no, whoa, what's that? No. Take responsibility. That's what Spirit's asking you to do. Step back, go within. Like, this is about solitude, going within. Solitude, taking time for self, to connect with self, to connect with my inner wisdom, with my inner knowledge, with my intuition. Time to reflect and relax. Resplendent with grace, number 24. These just always have a specific message, and I don't even try because I just want to give you the goods. All right. Greetings from my heart to you who are always with me. Hidden inside as the heart, you are the compass of my life. My course is your way, no matter where I go. You exist everywhere and in everything, always watching over us. My soul brightens in the darkness when I speak your name. Far beyond the body, there is an opening from my heart into yours. Through that opening, I send you secret messages like the moonlight. I polish the mirror of my heart. To be your reflection, I make my ear the receiver for the tenderness of your words. You are in the ear. You are in the mind. You are in every burning heart. What am I saying? You are I. This is my way to describe you. That's beautiful, because I feel like what he is articulating there is the true essence of the twin flame journey. Is that you realize the connection is with yourself, right? You are the person that you've been searching for your entire life. You are the other half that completes you. You are your own soulmate. And how do you get there? It's through the Holy Spirit. It's through your connection to the divine creator. It's by you having that relationship with God. Whatever you want to call it. Plug whatever name you want in there. It's just a name, just a word. It's the essence of knowing Spirit is your lover. Spirit is your soulmate. Spirit is your twin flame. Because Spirit is you and you are Spirit. You are God. Not a lot of people are going to agree with that. And you don't have to agree with me. And you don't have to believe that. But I can guarantee you that when you start believing that, this twin flame relationship will start to align and be less chaotic. And maybe the miracle will manifest right in front of your eyes. But as long as you're still judging the other half for not showing up or not doing this or not, you aren't really truly loving unconditionally. That's loving with condition. Oh, they only come in when they want. Oh, they don't, it's not going the way that I wanted it to go, so cut, right? You don't know what that third party taught them. You don't know what kind of karmic tie they had with that third party that they needed to go through in order to be closer to you. So there's either condition there, and to me that's not real love, that's not real unconditional love, or there is that unconditional love, because when you truly love someone, I don't think it really matters. Like I said, unless, I'm not talking about abuse here, people. There's a fine line. But this is really about the journey with self. Like he says, what am I saying? You are I. This is my way to describe you. This person is finally recognizing that you live within them, that you are they. And this is probably the realization that they needed in order to let go of that reckless behavior. To realize, damn, like I'm treating myself this way. Had nothing to do with the other person. But this then made them, because they saw themselves and they in turn had that awakening. At that moment, you either choose to love yourself or not. Your divine grace clothes me in robes of sky blue and blood red, as a shimmering galaxy of compassion within the field of which no being is excluded. The darkness of night is illuminated, and all creatures are bathed in the fine golden hue of your presence. There is only beauty beheld now, for there is nothing that is not of your artistry, of your divine hand, generous with its grace. It says this oracle comes to you with a message. You may be wondering if you can attain this next stage of growth in your life. You are already well equipped, like we saw with the magician, to do so, no matter what you might believe about the situation, circumstances, or others involved, even yourself. You have within your soul possession more than enough grace to see you through anything you are bold enough to envision for yourself, or for any vision you feel life has bestowed upon you. So pray through unconditional love to access all that you are, to be supported by those beings that love you without condition. Pray to realize that you are so drenched in sacred grace that the well of your being is full. All that is needed to nurture you onto the next step of your life path is within you now, like the hermit and the high priestess are showing you. Going within is where all the answers are. Success is yours, but you must believe in your ability, your readiness, and your capacity to take this next phase of the journey now. How could it be otherwise? For you are one with grace. That's beautiful. Are you ready? Are you ready to accept what is coming towards you, this gift from the universe, this luck, this fortune that is coming towards you, this abundance? All you have to do is go within. All the answers are there for you. Connect with your true self. Listen to your heart, not your mind. Your mind will always play tricks on you. Your heart never lies. Follow your heart, but you have to quiet your mind in order to hear the voice of the Holy Spirit that lies within your heart. Those are the messages from Spirit today. I hope this resonated with somebody out there. Please like, share, subscribe, comment down below. Let me know how things are going with you. Until next time.